The Browns going to see the football first, but they
it wasn't live. It's live now.
Play on EA Sports. On the return from his end zone is Grant. That hit was stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here.
Man, I'm so sick of his motherfucking ass.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing.
I know what to do for him.
Credit resulted in a healthy amount of yardage, so I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Chubb on the counter. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he's got some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
This nigga Josh Allen different, man.
And here we go as he sends this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled.
I was trying to make his ass fumble.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
Go down, nigga, before you fumble.
Going to take possession of the football. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Amari Cooper, 29 yards. And the Browns take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good.
21. Can you do something for me?
Couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. McKenzie now from his end zone.
And he was trying to kill Nick Chubb. What are y'all doing?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. Going deep for Diggs. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
On first down, Allen. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Allen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. Allen going to go on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk. 17 yards there on 4th down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Offensive pass interference.
Stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's got the hook up with Daniels.
You need to take a nap. You still ain't taking no nap. You been using that pot?
as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and our defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. He will not return it, and his guys
Go to the fucking bathroom if you gotta use it. Because you pee on yourself, you're getting a whooping.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They begin this drive with Chubb, and that one blown up quickly. As
you said what?
Stop before it could even get started.
Hold on. I'm trying to focus. Hold on.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
Shit, they don't know who I'm talking to.
Here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. The Browns on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, but I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
All right, I like that.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I sure like that one.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Allen now on 1st down. That's caught at the 2. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Cook is in. Touchdown Bills. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that takes this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down.
Turn it down, Leo.
After that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
On 1st down, it's Watson. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. He's got room at the 30, down to the 10. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. The carry here for the big tight end. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Watson going to sneak it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Deshaun Watson scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. It's a squib kick, fielded just inside the 20.
Ooh, I was about to kill him.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Cook again. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Give to Cook out of the gun. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 68 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They'll try the middle with Cook. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Up the middle, it's Cook.
Come on, man. They run defense is not that shitty.
They get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to troop a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
They'll run for it with Cook. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him.
You won this.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Here is Cook on 3rd and goal. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And only 6 seconds remaining. They're going to burn their final timeout.
Good game.
His kick is indeed good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went.
I ain't mad at it. That nigga Josh Allen was putting it there.